Types of utility. Utility means want satisfying power or ability or capacity of commodity. Every commodity possesses utility, but there are few characteristics, there are few things on which utility concept depends, and this is known as an types of utility. Form utility. Every commodity we cannot use directly, rather that commodity will not give any kind of satisfaction, any kind of utility for us. For example, furniture. If you want furniture, wooden sheet is required. That wooden sheet has no utility for us. Why? Because that wooden sheet we have to convert in different form. That wooden sheet we have to convert in furniture. You may say as a table, chair, bed, wardrobe, anything which will possess utility for you. So that wooden sheet is get it converted into furniture, and after conversion you will enjoy the utility. So you can say this is form utility. If you are hungry, you can have a rice, but for that purpose a plain rice will not give any kind of utility for you, or raw rice will not give any kind of utility to you. You have to convert, you have to change its form, you have to change its form in say biryani, pulao or jeera rice or steam rice. So by converting its form you will enjoy utility, and this is manufacturing process. So you can say manufacturing creates form utility. In short, few commodities which you cannot directly use for your consumption, that commodities you have to convert in different form, you have to convert their shape, you have to convert their form, then you will get utility, and that is known as an form utility. Another type of utility, that is place utility. Apples in Kashmir, mango from Konkan. You are having utility of these fruits. Why? When these fruits get it transported from Kashmir or from Konkan to your place, then only you will get utility from that commodities. So commodities you have to transport from one place to another place, then only you will enjoy utility of that commodity. So transportation creates base for place utility. Service utility. Sometimes you require services. There are few professionals, they will provide services to you, and then only you will enjoy utility. Suppose you have a cloth. Tailor convert that cloth into different forms of clothes according to your choice, like, dislike. Plain sheet of cloth does not possess any kind of utility. If that sheet is converted into trouser, shirts, salwar, kurta, Punjabi, sari, then only you will enjoy the utility. So tailor, what tailor is doing? He is not manufacturing anything. He is providing services to us. So by providing services, you will have more utility of that commodity. Then you can say this is as a service utility. Doctor, lawyer, teacher, chartered accountant, they will provide service to you, and then only you will enjoy utility from these services. Another way you can enjoy utility from bus, railway, aeroplane, if they are providing services to you, then you will say you are enjoying service utility. Next concept is knowledge utility. Unless and until you are knowing about that commodity, you are knowing about its use, you will not enjoy the utility of that commodity. Mobile. If you are knowing the functions of mobile, how to use different functions of mobile, then you will enjoy mobile. So you can say when you will get knowledge from it, then you will say that sir, we are enjoying knowledge utility. Another concept is possession utility. When commodity is manufactured by the manufacturer and that commodity is in his godown or that commodity is in the showroom, you will not enjoy utility. Why? Because that commodity is with manufacturer, because that commodity is with vendor. If you want to enjoy the utility of that commodity, you have to change the possession of that commodity. How you will change the possession of that commodity? By purchasing it from the seller. If a transaction takes place between buyer and seller, if seller is selling commodity to buyer and now that commodity is with buyer, then buyer will enjoy the utility. Then you can say it is having possession utility. Let's take another example. If your friend purchased car, he will enjoy the utility. What about you? Will you enjoy utility? No. Why? Because the possession of that commodity is with your friend and not with you. If you are having possession of that car or that bike, then you can use, and when you will use, you will enjoy the utility. So you can say this is possession utility. Time utility. Another type is a time utility. Time plays very important role. When you are getting right commodity at right time, then only you will enjoy the utility. Suppose you are getting umbrella in winter season instead of rainy season. You will say it's of no use. Now we are having no utility of that umbrella. Why? Because you are not getting that commodity at right time. Especially during winter season, you are getting woolen clothes. Then only you will have utility from that woolen clothes. After the season comes to an end, if you are getting that commodity, you will not enjoy the utility from that commodity. Now the time utility. For time utility, you should get right commodity at right time. So that function is possible just because of warehousing. Warehousing provides this advantage. Because of warehousing, you will get right commodity at right time. Especially on 15th June, you are getting umbrella and stationery. Why? Because various stationery shops, they are having ample stock. They are having proper godown and warehousing facility, and through that warehousing and godown facility, they will provide commodity to you as per your demand, as per your desire. So this is known as an time utility. Further, types of utility can be elaborated in the form of concept, that is, concepts of utility. There are two concepts of utility. One is total utility and another is marginal utility. Total utility is popularly known as TU. Now the question arises, what is TU? TU means aggregate, total or sum of utility derived or enjoyed by person from different commodities. If you are consuming any commodity one after another, the successive use will provide total utility to you. Let's take an example. if you are consuming commodity 1, you will enjoy X utility. If you are consuming commodity 2, you will enjoy Y utility. If you are consuming commodity 3, you will enjoy Z utility. So total of X, Y and Z is considered as total utility. In simple sense, if we are taking the example of consumption of mango, if you are consuming first mango, you will get utility as 100. Basically, utility cannot be measured in numbers, but let's take an example. If from first mango you are getting utility as 100, from second mango you are getting utility as 80, and from third mango you are getting utility as a 60. So first, second and third, sum of 100 plus 80 plus 60, that is considered as an 240. So you can say my total utility is 240. How? Because total utility is a sum, SUM sum, or total derived from all successive units which you have consumed. In short, you can say, or you can formalize this: TU is equal to MU of 1 plus MU of 2 plus MU of 3 and so on. It means total utility is equal to marginal utility of first commodity plus marginal utility of second commodity plus marginal utility of third commodity and so on. The concept total utility is depend on another concept, that is marginal utility. Now the question arises, what is marginal utility? Marginal utility is an additional or excessive utility. Marginal utility is an additional or excessive utility enjoyed by a person from additional commodity he consumed. It means utility consumed, utility enjoyed from commodity 1 and utility enjoyed from commodity 2, they are compared with each other. And addition or succession in that commodity is considered as an marginal utility. Let's take an example. If you are consuming first mango, your utility is 100. If you are consuming second mango, from both mangoes you will enjoy total utility as 180. But marginal utility is the difference between utility enjoyed from first commodity and utility enjoyed from second commodity, that is 180 minus 100. In other sense, you can say, or you can formalize, MU is equal to TU of N, TU of N minus TU of N minus 1. For example, TU of second commodity minus TU of second minus 1 commodity. In our previous example, we have assumed that from first mango our utility is 100 and from second mango our total utility is 180. So 180 minus 100, that is 80, is considered as marginal utility. Let's understand these two concepts from the schedule given below. In the above schedule, first column is the unit of X. Let's take an example as a mango, if you are consuming mango. Second column is total utility and third column is marginal utility. If you are consuming first commodity, that is first mango, your total utility is 10. If you are consuming second mango, your total utility is 18. That is utility of commodity 1 and utility of commodity 2, that is 18. On the other hand, marginal utility. When you consume first mango, your marginal utility is 10. When you consume second mango, your marginal utility is 8. Because total utility of commodity 2 minus total utility of commodity 1, that is 18 minus 10, marginal utility will be 8. If you consume third mango, your total utility is 24, marginal utility is 6. When you consume fourth mango, your total utility is 28 and marginal utility is 4. In this way, when you consume commodity number 5, that is mango number 5, your total utility will be 10 and marginal utility will be 2, because total utility of fifth commodity is 30 and total utility of fourth commodity is 28. So you can say 30 minus 28 is equal to 2. When you consume sixth commodity, here your total utility remains constant, that is 30. Your total utility will remain as it is. In that case, your marginal utility is 0. So you can say you are fully satisfied at commodity number 6, that mango number 6. But when you consume seventh mango, your utility will diminish from 30 to 28. So you can say total utility of seventh commodity minus total utility of sixth commodity, that is 28 minus 30, answer will be minus 2. So your marginal utility is minus 2. This shows there is a dissatisfaction at your end. Total utility and marginal utility of first commodity is always constant, that is 10. On the other hand, when you start consuming second, third and fourth, your total utility starts increasing at diminishing rate and marginal utility start diminishing at diminishing rate. At commodity number 6, your total utility is constant and marginal utility will become 0. At commodity number 7, your total utility starts diminishing and your marginal utility will become negative. So you can say consumption beyond the point of satisfaction is converted into dissatisfaction. In other words, a consumer starts experiencing ill effect of consumption. Ill effect of consumption means what? It is a dissatisfaction that person will enjoy. All these points are plotted on the graph paper. By plotting all these points, you can easily draw a curve, and that curve is known as an total utility curve and marginal utility curve. On OX-axis, commodities are shown, and on OY-axis, total utility and marginal utility is written. At unit number 1, your total utility and marginal utility is same, that is 10. From second, your total utility curve starts rising. When it reaches a point of greater satisfaction, it starts diminishing. Marginal utility is always diminishing right from first commodity to seventh commodity. At the point of 6, person is fully satisfied, and in that case his utility is 0. After that, his utility will become negative, which will be considered as disutility.